Welcome back to the show. I'm the Beard Adventurer,
And I'm Lunchbox.
and this episode, Bud Light Lemon Tea.
Lemon tea?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. I don't know anything about it. I love sweet tea. I've never been a big fan of the Arnold Palmer lemonade tea thing.
I've had one, but no, it's not what I usually go for.
Okay, so
But we're going to give this one a shot for you.
this is the lager brewed with real lemon peels and aged on tea leaves with natural flavorings.
Okay, it said just the lemon peels, right?
Right.
What do they do with the rest of the lemons?
I don't know. Say, do you smell anything? Because I mean,
And then it's
you're-
basically steeped on tea leaves.
Oh my god! Before I even pour that, smell that. Because I mean, that's how people are gonna drink this thing is out of the fucking can.
Really?
We're just gonna pour it in here so you can see what color it is.
Oh, it does smell like an Arnold Palmer. Arnold
I
Palmer.
think it's probably really
Can't say
gonna
that.
be an. Okay. Well, I mean, it kind of looks like a beer.
Looks more like a champagne. There's lots of fizz in that.
Yeah, you can really smell like tea. I'm gonna pour some for the studio audience. They want to give that a shot. We give them a fancy glass. Man, I smell it. Like, it smells like the tea that you get out of the soda fountain.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
It is almost like a bowl of Rice Krispies.
It is disturbingly effervescent.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to sniff it out.
It
smells
lemony
like-
and very tea.
It smells just like an Arnold Palmer. It really does.
I'm freaking scared.
I am too, because I mean, come on, Budweiser. Really? Oh, and it's Bud Light too. It's redneck water. How they've taken redneck water and made it more redneck by making by putting some tea and don't forget the lemon.
Now, unfortunately, we had just done recently the Bud Light shootout, which we had Bud Light Platinum, Bud Light Lime, and Bud Light Orange.
But we didn't have this.
No. Now, if I can figure out how to do the cards, they'll be up here, over there. If not, I'll link that one in the description and probably at the end screen, but we'll give this a shot. All right, come on.
Okay, we're doing it.
All right. Big drink.
That is so weird.
That's freaking awkward.
There's not a whole lot of. I don't know.
I don't taste any beer.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's not a whole lot of beer to it, but it doesn't taste like an Arnold Palmer.
It tastes like
It really
canned
doesn't.
tea.
Kinda. That's exactly what it tastes like. But, yeah, I mean, there's a kind of a brewed something. There's alcohol in it.
I mean,
I think it, you know what? He uses this term, the mouthfeel.
yeah.
I think it has the mouthfeel of beer.
Yeah.
That's the beer part of it. It has the mouthfeel of beer, but that's what it is.
When you drink it, you kind of taste like meh tea.
Yeah, it's not a very good one. I mean,
And then-
we're in the South, so we know tea.
And then afterwards, I kind of taste a little bit of lemon, but it doesn't taste like lemon. It tastes like lemonade.
You know, it's got the malt. That's what I can taste in that
I think so.
because it flattens out on
Yeah.
your tongue like the malt does.
I mean, I can tell you 100% without a doubt, there's going to be a lot of people that freaking love this.
Oh,
I am not one of those people.
I'm not either, but I can see people liking this. I can see a certain crowd that would love this all Saturday afternoon at the river.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Carbonated tea is weird to me.
It is. I guess that's where it throws the tea sideways is when it gets carbonated.
Just the smell of it is like, it's so familiar, but it's so unfamiliar.
Yeah, it's that tea that Grandma put too many lemons in. You know what? Now that the head's gone, I smell more of the beer in it.
Which is weird because I figured it would have been the other way around. I think
Maybe
you're right.
so. But yeah, smell it now that now that the head's
Smells
gone,
like flat beer.
you can smell more of the beer in it.
It doesn't taste flat, but it smells kind of.
Well, it's still got plenty of bubbles going.
Oh
on.
yeah, there's a boatload of bubbles.
Hell, it's still lacing on the glass, so there's plenty
It's just
there.
so strange.
It's a weird one, but somebody out there loves it.
I mean, it doesn't.
Maybe even you.
Okay, it doesn't taste like beer with tea. It tastes like tea with beer. That makes sense?
I'm gonna say that it tastes like tea they made in an old beer vat that they didn't clean very well. I'm serious.
All right, I can see that.
Look, that's
Or maybe it's
almost
like-
that's almost
Maybe it's like,
what's-
okay, like you had like one big swallow of beer and then you poured tea and dropped a lemon in it. I don't know. It's just so freaking strange.
but it's not as bad as I was hoping it would be.
I was really hoping this was going to be like.
I
hot
wanted
garbage
to
water.
bag on this so hard, but you know what? I can see somebody actually liking this, and I can't fault them for it.
I mean,
I really can't.
okay, well, here's my thing. I don't really like canned tea. Like,
And I don't like canned beer. I just don't.
I like canned beer. But there's that weird kind of like citric acid syrupy taste that a lot of canned teas have.
Yeah, I can see that now that you mention it. I was trying to.
Okay, this has that kind of citric acid canned tea thing, kind of like an Arizona tea.
Is it? Yeah, it is that kind of a syrupy sweetness to it.
Right. This kind of tastes. All right. This kind of tastes to me like almost like green tea too.
Which, I mean, it would make sense to add syrup to the fluid.
Yeah. It almost tastes like this is probably like a 4% alcohol Arizona tea.
That's a good analogy right there. I like that. Good comparison.
Now, apparently, there is an alcoholic Arnold Palmer on the market. And if somebody asks for it, we'll do a review of that one against this and see how close they are. But yeah, I'm probably going to need somebody to want to see that for me to do that one.
I want to see that.
Okay. Well,
Don't.
that's somebody. See, that's how easy it is, folks.
How efficient we are around here.
Right. It's just.
What do you think about it?
I think that people
have
should.
another.
I think that people should like, comment, and subscribe for this because, like, why else would somebody that drinks good beer try this? But would I have another? If somebody gave it to me, I might.
Would you giggle before you even opened it? You're like,
Yes,
you
hysterically.
would. Well, because I know what I'd be in for, and it is it's amusing, and I think it you know how we'll give an extra point here and there for different reasons, like that the fact that I'm amused by this beer is.
It is. I will definitely say it's amusing. Would I buy more for myself? I really doubt it.
Probably not.
The only reason I'd buy another one is to do a comparison in a video.
Yeah.
I do know they do come in 6-pack long necks because I was real kind of distraught
Really?
that I was going to have to get a
I
6-pack.
still probably won't buy one.
The only reason I would get one is if I could get it in a pick 6 just so I could get the cap.
Okay. Mr. Cap Collector.
Yeah. Other than that, no, I'm not really interested.
Are you going to give it a number?
Yeah.
All right.
4.
Really?
1 out of 10. All right. And, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. To be honest, it wasn't even as bad as I hoped it was going to be. I think it's below average as a beer. And it's below average as a tea for me.
Okay.
But it does have alcohol value.
I think you're pretty spot on with the number 2 because it doesn't really taste like a beer and it doesn't really taste like a good tea.
This is going to be for like...
Yeah, this would have been a 2 or 3, and then I'm giving it another point just because I'm amused by it.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I am.
I can't believe that they did that and made something that wasn't absolutely undrinkable.
Right. I think this is going to be the old dude golfing
Or maybe his wife that has to
No.
sit and watch.
Right.
Golf with him.
I don't know. It's
Hand him
weird.
one of these
Honestly,
and tell us who won.
Spoiler alert: if you do watch the Bud Light Showdown, I did like the orange Bud Light better than I like this.
Really?
Yeah, I like the orange Bud Light better than this.
That was weird, putting orange in a beer.
Yeah, it was very weird.
Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, Bud Light's the perfect thing to mess with, to add flavors to, because it doesn't have much flavor anyway.
And they don't do it to Miller Lite because Miller Lite tastes gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Well, I think it's, that's a marketing thing right there. We slap Bud Light on there and they'll buy it.
well, there you go, folks. Until your next beer adventure, and
Or tea adventure.
yeah, trust me, this one was an adventure.
Cheers.
Like, comment, subscribe.